It's an exciting... Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Butler out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Towns in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. No good from Grant. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Murray outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Towns. Grant for three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David. Down low, Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Butler. Towns with it. Murray surveying the D. Tries it from 19. And Bull pulls it down. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Bull can't hit.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Murray. To the paint. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Towns down low. He's guarded by Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And the Thunder another three.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has that face-up three-point shot definitely in the offensive arsenal. You better put a hand up.
He's covered by Murray. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 5 points so far. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
He's covered by Murray. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Edwards. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
He's covered by Murray. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of for his is next level.
Murray for 3. And no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bull. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Murray outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And he tried.
Number 88. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Three-pointer, Butler cans it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bull. From deep, Knocks down the three ball.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's 8 points for Jeremy Grant. There's the pass to Bull. There's the triple. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And, guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Bull. Jacks up a 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the dunk by Grant.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Passes it to Bull from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Then offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The Thunder with the lead. There's the feed to Grant. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
Pass to Bull. Takes the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And there's the pass to Man. Pass to Pokusevski. And that one, good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Tremendous determination from the lean-framed Alexei. Guys.
Kicks it to Bull. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Bull's got 27 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's been quite a game for Bull.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Collins. Here's Man. No points in the game yet for him. Passes to Pokusevski. Kennedy, defended by Sabonis. Giddey, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so here is Oklahoma City. Pass to man. There's the double team with Bull. Grant for three. And Bull pulls it down. With the drive. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Grant in the post. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. A beautiful reverse layup. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Left side, Tatum. The pass to Sabonis. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Pakusevsky, the pass to Grant. Here's Tatum. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Pakusevsky. Off target with his 3. Here's Tatum. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Bull.
Unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Oklahoma City trailer. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Man kicks it out to Grant. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Assist from
Grant's got 20.
Man.
There's the dish to Tatum. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got 16 points. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
We've got Tatum, Gordon out there with Collins. Then there's Edwards. And it's Henderson in at the 1. Offensive rebound, 4 seconds left, and Towns finishes inside. Towns has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Jamal Murray out there. Jimmy Butler is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Kennedy in at the 4-man position.
Full team foul. Henderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Thunder trailing by 5. Henderson kicks to Tatum. Back to Henderson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Tatum. Here's Collins. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Murray finds Butler. Back to Murray. Now here's Butler. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Over Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Tatum against Butler. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Murray, good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Murray against Henderson. Outside Tatum for 3. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kennedy. And the bucket is good. 3. Point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Thunder have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Henderson against Murray. Into the lane. And Henderson throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
For the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. And Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Ball. He's checked in for Aaron Gordon.
Into the lineup for your home team. Ball.
Here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Butler with the ball. The pass to Kennedy. 4 on the clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
At the elbow, Bowl. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Butler. Here's Towns. Collins grabs the miss. Pass to Bull. Back to Tatum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
He's covered by Murray. Tatum on the wing. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. Thunder trailing by 10. Passes it to Kennedy. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Oklahoma City foul call. Kennedy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Cole. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murray outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Bull. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The size Bull has poses problems for especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Murray.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Towns. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Left block shot on the way. It's tipped. And here we go. Here's Bull. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
No good from Grant.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Green kicks the ball. Over Butler. Easy jumper from very short distance. Bulls got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Outside, Towns. Here's man. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Okashevsky's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the Thunder with the possession here. Down by 15. And it's Grant in the corner. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
The pass to Bull. Shoots. Jump shot is good. Bull's got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Right side Towns. Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Pass to Pokusevski. No good on the three. Pokusevski's gone 1 of 4 so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the home team.
Free throw good, Green.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green. Thunder trailing by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Towns is doubled. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Pass to Bull. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Passes it to Pokusevski. And the pass to Grant. From past the arc. Green with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
No problem knocking that one down. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Man. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. That one is off.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And he sinks the second. 1:58 left here in the second. Feeds it to Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Giddey. Here's man. Grant gets a wide-open look. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Giddey defending. And the wide-open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. Towns
dishes to Grant. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a three. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
And the Thunder making a change here. He's off on the second. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
70.
Delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was Bol who got hot in the first. Just amazing that he tallied 21 points by way of the three-pointer. Talk about feeling it. Time and time again, they fed him and he was happy to oblige. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this?
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for your dance team.
And with a big gap on the... Scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Bol.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Sabonis is out there with Green. Then it's John Collins. And it's Larkin in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Murray, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The drive by Green.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. From 12 feet out. Good on the shot. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, the defensive effort was there. Jimmy Butler just adept at making shots under pressure.
Now Sabonis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Turnover story they've They've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Murray.
Home team foul. Larkin. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. No good from Grant. On the wing, Green. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. Bounce pass, Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. The Thunder pull it in.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Grant the pass to Towns. Connects on the foul line jumper. Towns has got 9 points.
So confident in the mid-range game. Karl Anthony Towns knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
The 11-footer, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Green with the block. And he recovers. Covers it. On the wing, Green.
Oklahoma City foul call.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for the home team, Gerald Green. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
In the corner, Henderson with it. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Henderson.
That gives you some sense of Domas's strength right there. Sabonis with some contact. Yes, sir.
Driving to the basket. And then Henderson with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And, Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Murray for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Murray. And good that time. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Collins. And Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes. Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
Towns the pass to Murray. Misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low and stolen by Butler. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
The Thunder have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis trying to get open. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
"14 feet away. Thunder with the rebound. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right wing, Murray for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
He's covered by Murray. Shoots from the corner with the tip and staying with the play. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Butler. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
He's covered by Murray. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Murray, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Three-pointer, Butler. The shot, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Wasted no time on that one.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
And here's Henderson. He's got 10. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Kennedy. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel though, for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal
It's
foul.
going to be on Jamal Murray.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high. Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Here's Henderson. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Home team foul. Lucas.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Bowl, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Kicks to Bowl. A 3-ball. That one doesn't go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Butler from outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Count the basket. He's got 16.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
And he lays it straight in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Butler with his second chance points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Trey Mann. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, number 88. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. 1:46 left to play here in the third. The pass to Pakusevsky. There's the double team with Dort. Pass to Giddey. Fires it up. Again, the Thunder score.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
1:21 left to play in the third. Pass to Bull. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bull's got 45 points.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Launches it. Buries it from 3-point range. Pakusevsky's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
43 seconds left in the third. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Towns, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey. Here's Pakusevsky, defended by Dort. Pakusevsky, the pass to Butler. Another shot. And Bull pulls it down.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Now here's Henderson. 15 points in the game. Inside. 1 second left. The shot, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter. But stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Pokuševski in at the 3 spot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, this is Emmanuel Mudiay at his best. The aggressive mind. Said trying to put defenders in a difficult spot.
First free throw is good. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Plenty of space. And there it is for him. Mudiay's got 4 this quarter. Here's Dort. Defended by Mudiay. Going inside, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And it's the Thunder with the ball. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Dort, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Lou Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Pokuševski's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Here's Oklahoma City now. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
No one near Mudiay as he lets it go, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
That one goes. Count it.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his fourth giveaway already. He's letting his guard down. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jimmy Butler, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jamal
launches a three, drains the three-pointer.
Jamal
Murray's got 26 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They get it back. Kennedy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Thunder trailing by 20. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kennedy. Can't hit from 12. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Tries again. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side, Butler. Shoots over Dort. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Sabonis. Left side, Gordon. He's covered by Grant. Count that bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Butler. Yes, that goes in. He's got 29 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Larkin. Outside, Dort. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about.
Dort passes to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Tatum on the wing. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
He's covered by Murray. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 32 points. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And Butler gets it to go. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Driving the ball.
Hey, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Murray. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Outside Tatum. No good on the triple.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
The pass to Murray. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And here's Towns, defended by Sabonis. Murray, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and a nice finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Butler. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter. Inside, stolen by Grant.
Home team foul. Aaron Gordon. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
The free throw drops for Grant. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Bol, he's checked in for Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bol. Kept alive. He's covered by Murray. To the paint, Towns with the steal. From about 19 feet, and Bol pulls it down. To the middle. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. Here's Grant. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Releases. Thunder with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Butler. Now Grant fires from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team is in the penalty.
That one is on Bol. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Defended by Moutier. Pass to Bol. The 3. Out left to the wing. Defended by Moutier. Kicks the Bol. There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Thompson passes to Moutier. Lets the 3 fly. And Bol pulls it down. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Bailey. Triple from the wing.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's the lob to Sabonis. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.